Hello and welcome everybody, what is going on? So here is a rumor that just started like an hour ago or half an hour ago, and it's one I would have liked not to see, not to read, not to happen, and that is the fact that first of all L'Equipe, and then Sport Bill himself, and now Sky Sports, so basically everyone is starting to say it now that Kingsley Coman has been operated, that his injury was more severe than we all thought. He's now been operated on his injury, and he looks to be out for 2 months, aka the end of the season, because it will take roughly a month or so to actually get back into match practice. So he is pretty much out for the end of the season. Again, this is a rumor. The keyword here is a rumor. It's not 100% until the club actually states it. But again, every news outlet is really saying it right now, so it is very, very likely. Oh boy. Oh boy. Kingsley Coman being potentially out for the rest of the season really could have been prevented at the beginning of the season. Really could have been prevented if only we had bought more depth, If only we had 4 players, or 4 wingers, I should say. We've got players that can play on those positions, but not wingers per se. And it could have been prevented. Now, obviously, if this is true, we have to reshuffle. We have to play different systems, or play, for example, James as a left midfielder, not a left winger, and have potentially Coman play as a left back. Because not Coleman, Bernat play as a left back, because obviously he is the more attacking minded of our left backs. That could be one way to compensate for that. But I feel like the most likeliest option is to really reshuffle. Now I'm gonna wait until obviously this is being confirmed and whatnot. And if this is confirmed, maybe I'll make a video on just like how we could line up potentially. But again, this is not a good way to start the week. Not a good way to start the week. It's not a good way at all. Yesterday, obviously, the news came out about us looking for another winger for the summer, and now we have Coman who is out. Now, Rory and Robin, say what you will, both excellent players. Both have done a fantastic service to the club. Ribery, though, has been struggling a lot lately. He's been struggling a lot, pretty much for the majority of this year. He's been struggling. So, he either needs to just excel, he's almost like reached like the final bit of potential, a final bit of just anything that he's got really to really reach those levels again, or we're gonna be in trouble unless we reshuffle. And so it is what it is. You can't really change injuries happen, but it still sucks. It still sucks, and it's still rather annoying that this happened again. It always happens really the second half of the season. That's when the injuries pile up. Now for me personally, besides obviously the next few months being important and whatnot, and obviously him being such an important player for us, I'm kind of worried about Coleman himself, because obviously the World Cup is coming up, and France have a lot of talents for those positions, for those attacking positions. So I'm just hoping that he can that he can get fit before the World Cup, and that he'll be able to prove himself for the World Cup and whatnot. That's just what I'm hoping, honestly, for him personally. So we'll see ultimately, if this gets confirmed and whatnot. And I'll see you guys then. And until then, peace out, everyone, and have a nice day. Bye.